Hi, welcome to all of you in the second part of the distillation unit operations. In this video, you will learn batch distillation equipment, its construction and working. The distillation equipments are classified into two groups. First, that is the batch distillation, also called as a simple distillation, in which the first one is the pot still distillation used for the whiskey manufacturing process, and second one is the steam distillation used for the separation of the essential oil from the plant materials. Then second group, that is the continuous distillation process for in order to more get concentrate product in this continuous distillation. First one is the flash distillation, second one is the rectification or fractional distillation, and third one is the packed column distillation. Simple distillation, also called as a batch distillation, which is operated batch wise in the production process. The main part involving first, that is the steam jacketed kettles, or also called as a reboiler, where the continuous heating and the evaporation process is carried out. Whatever the vapors which are the release, these vapors are passed from this steam jacketed kettles into the condenser. The condenser is the second important part, which is the mostly in the industrial process cell and tube heat exchangers, in which the condensation process is occurred by circulating with the chilled water provided the internal number of the tubes. In which the simple distillation process, the first, that is the liquid mixture, which is the charged into the distillation kettle. After that, kettle is externally provided, or maybe heating is carried out by external heat exchangers or by providing the internal coil system. Then after that, whatever the liquid mixture, which is the continuously heated by circulating the steam to continuously boiling, resulting formation of the vapors. These vapors are formed in which the containing more volatile component, which are the pass into the condenser, and then condensation process is occurred, and finally we get the distilled product. With respect to the time of the distillation process, whatever the product which are get, in which the first initially product we get the more concentrate, then its concentration is reduced with respect to the time. As per our requirement, we can collect the distillate into the fractions, that means first fraction, second fraction, and the third fraction into the separate tank. And this way, after the completion of the process, then discharge the whatever the residue remaining, and then finally again washed and second batch is operated. Second one is the pot still distillation. It is also simple type or batch type distillation. The specific name is given here is this is the pot in which pot is connected with the specific piping system, in which the swan neck like structure which is connected into the condenser. This type of the pot still distillation is used in the whiskey manufacturing processing, which is the constructed mostly in the copper tank. You can see the construction involving first, this is the pot still. Liquid mixture is heated by providing the external heat exchanger, in which the fermented liquid is charged as per our required quantity, and this liquid is heated by circulating into the heat exchangers continuously, resulting heat transfer and the start of the boiling of that fermented liquid. More volatile components which are the released, which are then passed into the condenser, and the condensation process is carried out, resulting we get the distilled product. In this way, third one is the steam distillation process. The steam distillation process, that means in which the steam is directly injected into the plant material. Mostly steam distillation used for the extraction of the essential oil from the plant materials, in which the plant parts mostly, in which the maybe stem, leaves, flowers, etc., or maybe into the spices in the food processing industry, whatever the fruit peel containing essential oils which are the extracted by the steam distillation, or whatever the spices that containing essential oils which are the extracted by the steam distillation process, in which the first steam is formation separately in the boilers, which is the superheated steam which is directly inject into the steam distillation system. There should be the provision in which the whatever the plant materials, these are the loaded into the perforated sieve, and at the bottom steam is directly injected. resulting whatever the hot steam which is directly contact with the plant material and it's containing moisture and volatile substance which are the vaporized. After the vapor evaporation process, whatever the vapors, these vapors are condensed into the condensers and resulting we get the essential oil plus waters. These are the component in which the oil, that is the essential oil, which is the separated from the water by the separating funnels, and finally we get the essential oil which is of the specific providing the flavor of that extracted material. The basic application is that some of the plant materials which are the more sensitive to the high temperature processing, and these substances are released when we apply the direct steam injection system, and resulting we get the specific oil substances or separation is carried out by the steam distillation process. Batch double distillation, that means the batch distillator which are operated into the series. That means you can see the two-stage distillation process in which the first distillation, the fermented liquid is charged into the first distillation, and after that distillation we get the product which is fit for the more concentrate product preparation process, which is fit for into the second distillation system, and after that second distillation we get the more concentrated product. That means if the initially fermented liquid containing 10% alcohol, then at first distillation process we get at least 30% concentrated product. If we feed into the second distillation system, then we get the more concentrated, that means at least 50% alcohol we get the final product. For the preparation of the distilled alcoholic beverages for the production of the whiskey, the batch distillation may be operated into the double or triple systems as per our final concentration requirement of the distilled beverages. These are the references used for the preparation of this PowerPoint presentation. In this video discussion, you will learn construction and working of the batch distillation equipments. Thank you very much.